There's two ways to take this trail. You guys can listen in as I speak too. We can go this way, or the other way is actually by the doctor's house over there. But we're gonna take it this way, so let's start off and get up to Pete's place.
Right.
So this is the same path to the 7 trees. The 7 trees has a few ways to get up to it. One is behind the library. The other one is by the doctor's house. And if you come around here, we're gonna go to the fire road, which is by the doctor's house. If you continue going up, this will take you to the 7 trees, and this is called the Bobcat Trail. But we're gonna make a left and head towards the Brand Cemetery. So here's one of the many reservoirs that we have in the mountains. A little bit different than a debris basin, which you can see on your left. As a young kid, I used to come here, and one time it was open, and it's very deep.
Is this normally filled with water?
Not anymore.
But it used to be?
It used to be, yeah. Then we had global warming. No more water. No, I don't know. When I was a kid, there was water there. Sometimes if there's heavy rain, you got a little water in the bottom. But that drains out to the LA River.
Yeah, this year was especially dry everywhere.
So as we go along this path, this is going to be, we're going to approach the trail to the next spot where you can go up to the 7 trees. And this one is called Chase's Trail, because Chase is the one that built it. He really built it for biking, but you can take it up walking as well, or hiking. Right here to the side. Talking about videos, there's another guy around the way. His name is Vance, and he makes really nice, like, National Geographic type videos. He mostly takes it of the crows here.
Huh. Were you inspired by him?
No, just met him along the trail. So these are the roads that take you up to the Brand Motorway, to the Seven Trees, and that's the popular way most people go. But we're gonna make a little turn here and go, as this sign says, Brand Cemetery. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about Brand. But as we approach the cemetery, to the left-hand side, there is a cave-looking thing. And a lot of people can't guess what that is. I couldn't either until somebody told me what that was for.
That one?
Yeah. There's a little do not enter sign that somebody put right above it. But this cave was meant for storing dynamite. So they would put dynamite in there, and there was a steel door that covered it. The dynamite was used to blast the mountain and build these dams that we're going to see for erosion control. So on the right hand side as we approach, you'll see a fence. Within that fence you have a giant pyramid, and that is the grave of L.C. Brand, who basically made Glendale, and his family. So you'll see streets like Stalker and Dryden also buried there, which were his sister's last names or brother-in-laws, including his dog, buried there as well. So the first challenge was right there. We just passed the stream. Right now it's dry, but when there's water, it's a stream. So Brand became very rich by owning the utility companies in Glendale before it became the Glendale Water and Power, and also bringing a rail car here so people could easily come from downtown or Los Angeles to Glendale. This canyon that we're in is called the Brand Canyon. The next one to the east is called Pomeroy Canyon. Pomeroy was the chauffeur of Brand. After Brand's passing, his wife had a paper boy. I don't know his first name, but last name is Monroe. And I'm friends with his son. Obviously, he's older now. But Bill Monroe, or B-mon as we call him, he really maintains this trail. The city doesn't do it. It's volunteer. He just does it out of passion. And he really maintains and builds this trail. To the left, we got Poison Oak. It looks like Bill's cleaned up some of it. Here, good job, B-mon.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what it looks like now.
So this tree, we used to have to go under it, but now it's all cut up and chopped down. This is what we call the parking lot. I don't know if actual cars parked here, but it's a space the road could take up, and you can do it. He's really manicured this little section recently. You can see some stairs, how low they go. These are buried. He unburied them with all the erosion and stuff like that. The stairs lead up to a restroom that used to be there. The restroom obviously is no longer there. I think it got burned in a fire. But the piping is still there, obviously capped. As we continue to go up the trail, to the right, we have what we call Keg Flats. Now this used to be all bamboo, and right before the fires in early 2025 in Southern California, the fire department came, cut it all down. And they also sprayed something so it wouldn't grow back. But knowing nature, it'll come back. But it used to be beautiful. You had a little section over here that you had to go crawl in just to get to the other side. And then this was like tall bamboo, and like a bamboo cave you would have to go through. But now it's all cleared up. This is, if I'm not mistaken, the first dam. And as we go around, you'll see some stairs. So the next challenge is climbing up these stairs. Hello. The trail is beautiful, but if you want to look at stuff, I suggest you pause so you don't trip on any rocks. Next dam, next challenge. You gotta climb up this dam wall. All right, August of 26. Right now, this part of the trail looks really beautiful. A little bit of shade. And it looks like a real trail. Coming around this corner, there used to be a big tree, but again, chopped down, and it's just a deadwood forest now. Still have this other maple tree here. We're going to be coming to a fork in the road. B-mon spent a lot of time making a VIP trail to the left to make it easier for those that aren't really hikers or dogs or whatever, but the straightforward trail is more fun. All right, this is one of the fun challenges of the trail that we're approaching next to this dam. And it is to climb up these rocks. There's a rope that's been put over here. It's helpful, but it's not needed. I'm gonna try without the rope. used to come up here in junior high. In the winter time, there was so much water here, you couldn't even cross without getting wet.
Which peak are we gonna end up at?
We're not gonna go to a peak. It's just a place. So this is the next challenge right here. Climbing up this damn wall.
Maybe. Local celebrity over here.
Where'd you look it up? Like Google Maps?
Yeah, there's a bunch of peaks places.
Oh, okay. Because I submitted it to Google Maps, but they didn't take it. So again, there was more bamboo here. They cut it all down. So we would have to go through the bamboo over here. It was a real dark cave. And this part is starting to get where it's going to be a little slippery. So just watch your grip. So as a kid, I used to come up here and stop because I just couldn't get up to over that damn wall. And I just didn't know there was a trail after that. So we call this the Cascades. Sorry. Yeah, this is the Cascades. Got some pads to sit down here. So one time I decided to go over climb the rocks and just get there. And then I saw a rope on the other side, so I continued. But B-mon's really built out this trail. So it's nice and easy to get up and over the dam, to the dam. This is where I first saw the rope. B-mon had put that up, and then he took it down and built these lower part stairs. But the rope is actually supposed to go help you on this side. So if you want to climb from here, you can hold on to the rope, and then you got the stairs on the other side. I'll take the stairs today.
wants to go.
So if we headed west over there at that fork, we would have gone to B-mon's Bar and Grill. If we continue over here, it's B-mon's patio, but we're gonna go up. It's stair day. All right, we're just gonna go around this bolt there on these stairs. Argam, jete Mekić, one Ellen bites. Yeah, what does the name of Okay, this is slippery, so just be careful.
And then one more slippery spot going up here. I'll wait for you guys up on top. There you go.
I'm gonna have to go low so it doesn't snag the camera. There we go. Snag the camera. All right. There's the part where people get a little, think it's a little sketchy. There's some solid rocks to step on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can see a view of Binking Rock. Hey, just be careful over here. Some of the ground is slippery. Not only slippery, it just gives way. Almost there.
Just around the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always tell people on a hike. Just around the next turn. Couple more turns.
We've passed the most difficult parts. We're on top of the last big dam. It's 28 feet down. And you can see the rope from the other side. You might be able to see my rope from the other side. Underneath that shirt up there, there's poison oak, so just be careful. Don't touch the shirt. That shirt. My shirt, I put it over the poison oak. This is the last dam wall we gotta climb. Yeah, we're here.